Hey everyone, let's stick with us versus herd. If it's your first time here, let the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications from when we post videos, tap the bell. If you want to subscribe to our options trading live channel, I have the link below in the description. We go live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before market open. And if you want to join the UVH fam, our community, link is below in the description to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook. If you're here right now, hit that like button. One time for the YouTube algo, definitely appreciate it. Helps me out, helps push the video. If you find any value in here at all, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I respond to all the questions. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you how to buy and sell a put on Robinhood web. So this is the web version only, not mobile. Robinhood web, Robinhood.com. And you see that you have the ability to view your portfolio, make trades here, and so on. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to show you how to buy and sell a put. I'm probably going to take a loss on this put, mainly because this is for example purposes only. This is not investment advice by any means, but I just want to show you how to open, how to close, just so you know you can get in and get out. You can open or close a position. You can close your position whether it's for profit or for loss. You don't have to wait till expiration. But for the people that just want me to show you how to buy and sell, I'm going to do that right now. And then afterwards, I'm going to kind of show you some things that I look for when opening a position, especially a put. So if you're buying a put, it means you want to short the market, or short that ETF, or short the stock. I'm going to actually trade SPY. It's really liquid, so I'm just going to use this for the example. What you want to do is you want to type in the symbol that you want to look up. I'm in SPY right now, and then you'll see a little button here that says trade SPY options. If you don't have this button, it means you're not approved for options, and you have to reach out to Robinhood to get approval to trade options. So I'm going to trade options. And then I'm just going to pick the nearest to me right now. There's a bunch of expiration dates. By default, it's going to hit buy call. What you want to make sure is the buy is selected, but we're going to do put. So make sure you're going to buy a put, not buy a call. By default, it goes to call. So don't just go in there thinking you're on put. Make sure these are highlighted. So buy, put. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for something cheap, just for example purposes only. Kind of go down here, something that costs like 2 cents or 5 cents or something like that. So okay, we'll do these. We'll do these right here. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this 525 or this 325 put on SPY right now. It's 342. The likelihood of this happening is not very likely. That's why it's so cheap. But this is for example purposes. So I'm gonna buy the 325. I'm just gonna hit this little button here, this little plus sign. You can see it's now in the right hand side here, and it says I'm long a put. So I'm gonna hit long put. Hit continue. It's going to ask me how many I want to buy. I'm just going to put in 1, and I'm going to put in 5 cents because that's what it's kind of going for right now. Hit review order. It's going to tell me a little bit of a confirmation saying, hey, you're paying $5 for the right to sell 100 shares of SPY for $3.25, and it's asking me if that's something that I want to do. So in this example, yes. Obviously, I wouldn't pick this for myself, but this is for the example purposes only. I'm going to lose some money on here probably. So SPY long put filled. So it says, hey, the contract was purchased. The order went through. What you want to be sure is when you put an order through, it actually fills. If this says 0 out of 1 filled, that means you didn't get the order. You put the order through, but you actually didn't buy it for the price that you wanted to pay. Now it says I purchased this one. You can check to see, make sure it's in your account. You can see here the SPY 325 put is now in my account. So I'm going to go into here. Now to close it, like I said, you can close it whether you're making a profit or making a loss. You can see here I'm holding 1 contract. So what you want to do to close this out, probably going to take a loss here, and hit sell the close. Okay? Sell the close. I'm going to do 1, and to get rid of it, I'm just going to go right at the bid. The bid is 4 cents. The bid is meaning somebody wants to buy this for 4 cents. I just bought it for 5 cents. Someone's willing to buy for 4 cents, so or someone's willing to sell it for 4 cents. So someone's willing to sell it, or someone's willing to buy it. I'm willing to sell mine, so I'm going to go to 4 cents. I don't lose a buck on here, but sorry, I get a little. Okay, so SPY contract sold 1. Now you can see the order. I bought it for $5, sold it for $4. The reason why it's 5 cents is because you multiply it by 5 cents times 100, which is why it's $5. Hit done. and you can see that we're all closed out here. You'll see that that is no longer in my account here. I have no more SPY options. Now, one thing that I look for, you want a higher probability of making money on this option. So if I hit put, if you're new to trading options, I highly recommend going out to a further date. Like these expire in just a couple of days. I would definitely recommend going out like at least a week, 10 days. So I'm going to go out to September 9th here. For me, if I'm looking to make money, let's say I'm just going to buy a put, just a naked put, not a spread, nothing. What I want is something closer in the money. Closer in the money means I'm going to have a higher probability of making money. Mostly because theta, that delta is going to be higher. You're going to be closer in the money, and the way that you make money is also going to accelerate. However, it does cost more money, especially when you're closer to the money. What a lot of people do, they start buying like these cheap options like for $1. They're far out of there. The probability of them hitting are not likely. So what I focus on is the delta. So let me look at this 343. This would be something that I would typically buy. This 343, I typically shoot for delta between 40 and 50. Delta on this one's currently coming in at 51. So that means right now, SPY is 342 and some change. If this goes down to 341, it goes in my favor because I'm shorting SPY. That means I'm gonna be making 51 cents on this. So this contract right now is $4.50. It's gonna be worth $5. So I'll make $50. So I'll make a little bit more than 10%, make 15% or so. And you kind of calculate it like that. Now, if it goes against you, let's say SPY goes up to 343, 344 area, I will then be losing $50. So I really concentrate on delta. You also want to concentrate on delta, or theta. How long are you planning on holding this? If theta is too high, it's going to eat away all your profits. And this is where it comes into the play where, hey, I was right all along, but I'm not making any money. It's because you waited too long. Theta was just eating away at the option, and then there it goes. Okay, there goes all your profit. So you want to make sure that you give yourself enough time, that the time frame that you're looking to trade in, whether it's a day trade, whether it's a swing trade, whether you want to hold it for a month, you want to hold it for 2 months, whatever you think is a good cushion, push it further out. So that's kind of what I look for. If you're looking for more YouTube videos, I have a bunch on YouTube. You can go to usversusherd.com, have a bunch of content as well. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's Us versus Herd.